Once upon a time, there was a little boy named Eric. He lived with his mother and father, also his two sisters. Growing up, he always felt out of place, like he didn't belong in his family. Eric was treated differently from his sisters Anna and Ava. He also looked different, having brown hair and blue eyes, when his sister's mom and dad had blonde hair and brown or green eyes. His parents were not nice to him either. They would yell at him and not feed him as much as the girls. In the village Eric and his family all lived, there was a prince and a princess. For some reason, they were rarely seen because they never came out. Rumors were that the princess had a boy that was stolen at birth. One day, the princess was anxious to know where her son was, if he was alive or not, and if he lived in the village. So she went out one night to look for a magical fairy, which she did find. She cried and begged the fairy to help her find her little boy. The fairy only helped those who were good, so she agreed to help the princess. The princess was given a dust to spread out top of the castle. A light was supposed to lead the way to her son. Later that night, the princess did as she was told. She went to the top of the castle and slowly threw the fairy dust. She waited a while and slowly light began to appear. Her life seemed to be filled with happiness again. The light lit up the way down the village. She ran to grab her husband so they can follow the light leading to her son. As they got to the house, they saw a little boy sitting outside looking up at the stars. Eric looked at the princess and felt so comforted, like he was supposed to be. His fake parents were taken to jail and his sisters went to live with other families. Happily, Eric went to live with his real parents and became Prince Eric. The end.